What's up everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at DC Superhero Girls Teen Power. It's obviously got DC superheroes and it's got great animated style, but is it any good? Let's find out.
Hi there, I'm Barbara Gordon. I go to Metropolis High where I hang out with my best friends. We're just like ordinary teenagers, except we're also superhero girls. There are evil supervillains out there too. So we're always ready to fight to protect the city. Oops, no one's supposed to know I'm a superhero.
Developed by Toybox Inc. and published by Nintendo, and I'll just say a big thank you to Nintendo for providing this review copy. DC Superhero Girls Teen Power reminds me of waking up early on a Saturday morning to watch cartoons. Of course, this one is based off the animated series, which I know of but haven't seen any of the episodes, so I didn't know how the characters were going to be portrayed or why DC heroes were all in the same school together alongside DC villains and how they would interact. There are 6 playable characters: Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Catwoman and Star Sapphire, each with their own unique powers, gadgets and styles. You get to choose your DC superhero or supervillain and then build out the rest of your 3-person team. You'll play as your chosen character while the other 2 fight alongside you, and they are actually useful in some instances. You will also come across other DC characters like Zatanna, Bumblebee and Poison Ivy as you make your way around Metropolis. As you complete missions, different areas of the city will become accessible to you. So you'll be able to visit places like Metropolis High School, Old City and Hobbs Bay to take photos and investigate. Again, the animated art style looks really clean and just helps to make the game feel vibrant and polished. Some of the backgrounds can look a little bit plain and muddy, but not too much that it detracts from the gameplay and enjoyment. There is also some great voice work for the main characters, which I always find a nice touch to again make the game feel well put together and not just a cheap licensed game. The game itself is split into your missions, and when you're not fighting crime, you'll spend the other half socialising, shopping for new clothes, talking with the people around Metropolis, who on occasion will offer you side missions, and also taking pictures and posting them to the game's social media app. This will be constantly going off for you to check as you make your way around, but it can offer some hints or just fun commentary. The city, which is an open sandbox, can feel sometimes a little bit empty, but the map does direct you to the points of interest, which could involve finding lost property, helping someone cross a busy road, or save a kid's balloon before it flies off. The controls are simple as you'd expect from a game like this, and the combat which you're introduced to as you progress through the first part of the game works well. You have your normal attacks which build up into a combo and stronger attacks if you land all the hits. Your special attacks and dodge, which if timed well can lead to an even stronger attack, automatically locking on and homing in on your enemy. My only issue with this dodge attack was the window needed to pull it off was so small, and it was sometimes really hard to notice when the enemy was just about to hit you. By completing tasks and missions, you also get skill points, which can be used for new abilities and stats such as HP or your special's charge meter. Each of the characters handled differently, some better than others. For example, Supergirl can fly and fight at the same time, but this often means that sometimes you have to fight with the camera to see what's happening around you, especially if you're surrounded. Wonder Woman on the other hand has better range when it comes to close combat battles and can easily take down your enemies around her. It's clear from the outset that DC Superhero Girls Teen Power is aimed at a younger audience. The gameplay is simple, but that doesn't mean it's not a good game. I had a fun time playing it, and there is enough here to keep the player entertained. It would have been a cool addition if the game had local multiplayer at least, but I'm happy to say that this is not a cheap cash grab, and fans of the TV series will no doubt love it. So, would I recommend DC Superhero Girls? Yes, I would. It is on the pricier end of the scale for Switch games, coming in at $49.99. So if that is a little bit too much, then I would say maybe wait for a sale and pick it up then. DC Superhero Girls Teen Power is available now on the Nintendo Switch. Thanks for watching. If you like the review, hit the like button, leave your comments below, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.
calm down.